Okay, you made it.
I did yesterday.
What? Yesterday. when we have done the online consultation?
6 weeks ago. Is it maybe 8 weeks?
It's like 3 months.
Not that long. No, it's not that long.
You haven't done anything since that time to your hair?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Left it all for you.
Okay, good. We're following the plan we discussed.
Yeah.
Over the consultation.
I'm leaving it in your hands. Yeah.
Sorry, I do lots of consultations. So
I know you
we're
do.
going to discuss this again.
Yeah,
because
that's
I do every day 20, 30 consultation minimum, and I do online stuff. So
it's okay.
Anything that we discuss, I have to go over it, especially now that I see you live, not through the phone. So I got to be more clear with. Just remind me, do you want to transit to a color where you want to see the gray, or you don't want to see the gray?
I think when we had the consultation, you obviously showed me the video that you were aiming to go for, which was like the mid blonde.
Yeah.
Which I did really like that. I did really, really like that. Obviously, I know my hair is damaged.
Over here, we did combine both options. We broke first the darkness with good amount of highlight, but we focused on the top because the hair is fragile.
Yeah.
Then the remaining 85% of the hair, I strip the color out without bleach by doing treatment. The treatment will do two things for me. Will soften the darkness and will make the hair healthier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I finish.
Yeah.
Then I come back with a lighter shade, like level 8. When we do level 8, we rely on ashier tones mainly. This way we do not cover your gray. We give it only 40-30% coverage. But what will happen, everything else will remain light. The yellow will be gone.
Yeah.
So when you have a regrowth, you could either leave it.
Yeah.
It's going to be still a little bit visible.
Yeah.
But not as visible as now. Or you could have that choice to do roots touch up, which I will give you the combination. I'll give you the color, you mix it and you apply it, and you're good to go with that.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then with regards to, you said you were going to decide about the anti-frizz treatment as well. This is my hair washed and left this morning.
From what I see now, the hair is fragile.
Yes.
And it can't handle lots of lightening.
Right.
So, and you have a lot of breakage.
Yeah.
So definitely that's going to help you for the breakage to slow down and heal the previous history of damage.
Yeah.
And it's going to help the dark in the remaining 85% to lighten.
Yeah.
So less bleach, more treatment, lighter end results. Yeah. Instead of more bleach and lighter result, but more dry, damaged hair.
Yeah.
Okay. See how the hair texture after.
Okay.
Then we can plan the haircut accordingly. Okay.
Thank you.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Good.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excited. Thank you.
Okay, we're halfway through the process. The lightening has been done. The treatment has been done. Now we are getting to a very critical decision. You have two options here. I either color the roots with a lighter shade and I leave it a good time. This way your gray on the roots will be covered 50% and the dark one between the gray will lighten a little bit. Then I'll blend it with everything else. This is the first option. So the end result of the first option, that the gray will be covered 50%. The second option, I do a toner, kind of a grayish toner from top to bottom. What will happen is I turn the silver strands to slightly darker gray, but they're gonna still be visible. And I will do an ashier tone everywhere else.
Okay.
When we finish with the second option, so the end result of the second option, you're gonna still see the gray, but it's not as white as here.
Right.
With the first option, the gray will be colored like the video you showed me. With the second option, you're gonna see more the visibility of the gray. Now there is advantages and disadvantages for both. The first option, of course, you don't see the gray much, but you still need to do roots touch-ups every 6-7 weeks. But the line that you used to have, it doesn't show as it used to. With the second option, you can start stretching your roots color to 6 months.
Yeah.
But obviously, you're entering the gray
phase.
The gray zone. So it's a very simple decision. You either want to enter the gray zone or you don't want to enter the gray zone.
So,
If you do the gray zone, you can shift from option 2 to option 1.
okay.
But soon we do option 1, we cannot go back to option 2.
Okay.
It's going to take slightly longer
Okay.
transition.
And the maintenance of option 1, so every 6 to 7
6
weeks.
to 7, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But you will not see the line
You'll
as
not see the
visible
line.
as
This
now.
is now, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not, even the end result of option 1,
Yeah.
the gray will not be fully covered.
No.
Will be, so you're still going to see it through,
Yeah.
but not visible as
As an option 2.
Option 2. So option 1, the gray is still visible a little
Yeah.
bit. Option 2 is more visible.
More.
Option 1, every 6 to 8 weeks you roots touch
Yeah.
up, but you don't see a line.
Yeah.
Option 2, all the way up to 6, 7 months. Maybe then you stop coloring if you want to.
And option 1, is it minimal work that would need to be done on the roots?
In both, there's, you just need the
Literally.
roots, yeah.
Okay. I don't mind the grey, but I'm not ready to go
You're not ready to go gray, then you go for
option 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing.
Let's do it. Okay, so this is what. Okay. Yeah. Literally still see the gray.
Yeah.
It's there and it's not there at the same time, right? Like from a distance, when I look at you now in the mirror, it looks like there's no gray. But when I look at it here, I can see the gray.
Yeah.
So that's when it's there and it's not there. So people who they're watching on the video from distance, they're not gonna see gray.
Nope.
But when you come closer, you can see the gray everywhere. So that's the trick.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went all over the length,
Yeah.
and we tone it down slightly, so it looks like a balayage look. So now, because the thing is with fine hair, if you make it one color, it will look even more thinner.
Yeah.
So we had to leave it as a balayage look, so you feel like there is life in the color in general. Other. Need to turn to the back, turn, yes. Head back, please. Even the color at the back, I'm gonna show you with the mirror how beautiful it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, face the mirror, please.
Do I?
You like to.
Oh, look. I don't want to be serious.
No, you don't need to. No, you look great. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you. You look so good.
Oh.
You're really patient today.
No, I can relax now, can't I?
Thank you.